Hello. We're here. I'm streaming tonight despite saying I was not going to stream tonight. I was planning on not streaming today because my family had our Easter today, and I was just very exhausted both physically and mentally after everything. So I just wanted to just relax. But during my relaxation, I started watching some YouTube videos with Terraria as a topic. And it got me thinking, there's a lot of items in Terraria. I want to collect them all. So I was planning on doing a YouTube series or something. But in the 5 minutes that I had thought of that idea, I'm just like, oh my god, this feeling is so strong. This urge is so strong. I need to do it. So here we are. We're gonna be doing Terraria, the quest for everything. Now, I will say this right now. This is going to be a journey mode playthrough. I say journey mode specifically because journey mode has the research and development feature that lets you actually, I guess, save items and whatnot, and you can visually see everything that you've acquired. So we're gonna be doing it that way. Now, I have looked into it quick, and there are 5,455 items in the game. I didn't bother to look through every single one of those items. There might be some gaps here and there, who knows? But that's what the wiki in Journey Mode's complete research list says. So there are a lot of items. So this is clearly not going to be a one stream thing. But yeah, I think it's gonna be really fun. So I do actually have a Journey Mode character already, but we're gonna be starting someone new. Jesus Christ, 140 hours on that character. Okay, this is definitely not all my characters. I think this might be my original character. I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna be creating a new one here. So this one's Buffbud. I guess I'll call the new one Buffbud 96. No, wait, this isn't my original character. This is my Scubble character. Isn't it? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, so we are going to be doing that. And then let's just call him Buffbud 96. That way at least I have a little differentiation. Hello, Venex. How are you doing? Let's see. I don't know what that is. Okay. So journey mode, obviously. We're gonna keep male. Are these just like different clothing styles? Interesting. Okay. Is there a way to like default the character? Maybe. Whatever. Okay, so just go with that for now. That. Let's just make him super bland for now. That way I can kind of touch him up later. Okay. So hairstyle. Actually, let's go with the hair color first. So I have a really dark brown, almost black. Not quite black, but like almost black. So I'm gonna say that's decent enough. As for hairstyle, let's go with something a little bit more me this time around. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, something like that is a little bit more me. Good, how about you? Exhausted. I was not planning on streaming tonight, in case you were not here for the intro. I was not planning on streaming tonight, and then I just got a massive urge to play Terraria Quest for Everything. It would be the bald guy if you're trying to go for your style. What? I'm not bald though. Like, I'm honestly like the exact opposite of bald. My hair is down to my butt crack now. See, the problem is a lot of these longer hairstyles look a little bit too feminine. I do love the way that they just like blow in the breeze though. Hello, Craig J. That one's not entirely long, but I mean, it feels a little bit better. Screw it, we'll go with that one. Okay. Okay, what color are my eyes? They're kind of like a hazel, which is kind of like a greenish gray, correct? Yes? Okay. I don't know if you can really see that too well, but what about that? Does that eye color look kind of okay? I suppose I want to wait for a response. As for skin tone, I'm not quite like pasty, but I'm definitely not like dark. Honestly, that almost works perfectly. I think I'll go with that. What kind of shirt? Like this is like an actual shirt color, right? Yeah. For the time being, I just want to make this like a blue. Okay. And then, so that's like a vest. This is an undershirt. Hanson. Okay. So here are the different styles then. I kind of like that one actually. That style is kind of cool. Though I don't like the colors for that though. Greetings, looks like the wheel chose Terraria. No, actually, I was not planning on streaming tonight at all, Shadow. I was simply I was watching YouTube trying to relax from my family's Easter today, and I got the sudden urge to play this new Terraria challenge that if it previously existed, I did not know about that. So I'm taking credit for the idea, the quest for everything. Basically, it is you literally collect everything in the game. I'm making it easier on myself in doing journey mode just because that'll be fun, but you can obviously do it any other way. So yeah. Also, yes, the fourth. What's the fourth of NX? Let's see. As for color scheme, so we got a little it's almost a kilt. I'm kind of thinking like red, maybe like a deep red, kind of like a Scotsman. Oh no, those are normally green, aren't they? Like kilts on Scotsmen are normally like a greenish color, aren't they? You could say you were the first and only to think of it, but you can't. You can say you were the first and only to think of it, but you can say you thought of it on your own. Exactly. No, that looks like a dress. Do the fourth one in. What? Oh, the fourth one. I see what you're saying. I mean, I feel like I've done this cloak too many times in the past. You can't for the first word. Oh, you can't say you're the first and only thing. Gotcha. Okay, not to be rude. Remember, this is Terraria. The color doesn't matter as you have it completely covered in less than 5 minutes. Exactly. I kind of feel like this one because this feels almost like some sort of Greek philosopher, and like the Greek philosopher Buffbud 96. Did I say philosopher? Anyway, Buffbud 96 will be gathering every known material in the world. But like, they normally wore like pure white. It's like, if we're doing something like that, I feel like that would probably be best, honestly. Just pure white clothing all around. And that way he looks almost like he's like a Greek philosopher. To be or not to be. That's Shakespeare. That's not, whatever. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go. Okay, so we have the character. There he is. I'm going to favorite that one, actually. Buffbud will be driving himself insane in the epic and largest grind in Terraria. Exactly. I think it'll be fun, though. Okay, so we want this character. And Jesus Christ, I have 3 journey mode worlds? What the frick? Okay. Whatever. Alright, so we're gonna create a new world. I feel like if we're doing this, we should go with large, because a lot of these things we are gonna want to display. Does that mean you're gonna build a house for each furniture theme? I don't think I'm gonna create a house for each furniture theme, but I'll probably like display everything somehow. So I think I will do a large. I think we have to, yeah, we have to choose journey mode. Yeah, we have to choose journey mode. We can turn it to master in journey mode, so that's fine. We'll keep it at random for now. Well, yeah, we'll keep it at random for now, because we're gonna have to go through another world eventually anyway. At least one other world. What should we call this? You know what? Screw it. Just simply call it Quest for Everything. What kind of seed should we go with? Should we just go purely random? Or should we actually try something? You should build a house for every character, like a themed house they would fit into. I mean, I could try. I did something similar in my Calamity world. I did what I called Terraria Towers. It was like a giant apartment complex with all the NPCs, and each one was kind of themed to each NPC. Like, you know how you need an extra large house? No, I'm just playing what? I forgot what I said. Okay. But yeah, should we do any kind of specific seed, or should we just keep it random? Oh, I know. Okay. For 2024. We gotta start it. And what does that mean? The seed is what randomizes the world. So if I scroll here and you look at the bottom, right down here, the DNA marker that defines your world-specific shape and traits. Basically, the seed is what randomizes your world. If you were to go with the same seed, you'd have the exact same world. If you would have a seed with like a single number difference, the world would definitely be different, but there might be some small aspects that might be the same. Just realized it was 420. Yeah, today's 420. I am doing it in the American style here just because it's funnier that way. Otherwise it'd be 2024. That's actually kind of funny. Anyway, but yeah, so let's do that. And let's create. Hey, we got corruption. Nice. Yeah, this is gonna be a really interesting challenge. 69. No, I'm sorry, Phoenix. As funny and nice of a number as that is, I think 420 is better. Whee! Whoa, 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 whoa. Seizure warning, guys. Actually, real quick, while this thing is loading, I think I need to fix something. I do need to fix something quick. Corruption is better in my opinion. Yeah, same here. I'm fine with either of them. I apologize. I'm burping a bit. I'm fine with either of them to the point where I will just keep it random. But again, we are going to have to fix stuff up a little bit later. And we're going to have to go to a different world that is Crimson at some point or another. So, yeah. It's not important enough for me to manually choose corruption, but it is important enough for me that I like it better. It just brings the nostalgia factor up. Now, I am going to start the world in master mode, in journey mode. Cluster everything. Let's favorite that. Okay. I love that. I love that. Actually, look at chat when you're talking this. What? What do you mean? You love that that I actually look at chat. Is that what you mean? Okay. Corruption was the only option at one point, which is why I'll choose Crimson. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I prefer corruption personally. There we go. Just because it was the only one for such a long time. Okay, so power menu, duplication menu, no. Research menu, no. Open time menu. Enemy difficulty slider. Okay, so I think this means. Okay, yeah. So this is master mode now. Infection spread enabled, disabled. Open enemy spawn rate slider. Okay, we'll just leave it as is. I will turn the placement range off because that doesn't feel quote-unquote vanilla, so to speak. Weather menu, don't need to worry about that. Time menu, don't need to worry about that. Research menu. Okay. Let's see. You look at chat when you respond to chat. I mean, how else would I do that? I need to look at chat in order to see what they're saying. The 5 stages of buff? What do you mean the 5 stages of buff? There we go. Okay. Another thing that will actually make this a little bit easier is Shimmer, because Shimmer will let you swap things around. That's good. So right away, we should be able to, yeah, we should be able to just do this. God dang it. I need to pick these up so I can actually get those. Ow. We need to have like a death counter somehow. Okay. Is there a way I can do that somehow, though? Like, I wonder if there's a way I can do that. Oh, I forgot. We have wings. Okay. I'll explain better when you can hear me. The 5 stages go through. I don't know. Oh, wait. Happy, mad, sick, weird, nerd? Remember? Make a graveyard for headstones. See, I don't think that'll work too well because some gravestones just don't stay around. So I feel like we do need to have more. Is that a gold coin? I'm gonna get rid of the baby fish. Frick, where even is our spawn point? Oh, it's over here, apparently. Apparently it's right here. Okay. Oh, wow, it just gives me a full stack of them. All right. Somewhere around here, basically. Okay. Here, hold a sec. Auto pause on. I'm gonna turn that on for now. There's gotta be some kind of like counter overlay I can throw up or something. Wait, what? What? Alright. Okay. Sure. Let's see. Make a graveyard for headstones that will come naturally. Yeah. You can write on them like signs. You guess banana. Well, apparently, OBS has like a, or maybe someone just made this like add-on for OBS. I'm not sure, but I mean, apparently, there's a thing here, so I'm gonna try and do that. But no, the thing is with headstones, if you, for example, die and the headstone doesn't have a place to be put down, it'll just disappear. So I'm gonna miss out on that one. We will eventually put the gravestones, headstones, whatever you want to call them, into the research menu. So those are gonna disappear. So I want something that I can actually just like tally myself, basically. Yeah, for this thing, apparently I need to install Python. As soon as Python is installed, then I'll be able to do this thing here. Okay. No, I'm not gonna buy WinRAR. Here. Okay. All right. I think I'm halfway done. Unzip the file to be able to access that. Remember the file location because you'll need this later. On OBS, under sources, click plus to create a new text source. Below you will see text to GDI plus. Leave it blank. Okay, so you guys see the deaths up there. Probably put that like down here, maybe. What kind of font should we go with, though? I don't know. I like the meme of Comic Sans. Size, blah 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 blah. Actually, that should be fine. Okay, so if I do that now, okay. Buffbud 969 opposite day is Slim Bub 69. I don't know. I think I have something wrong. You might need to go to sleep. Okay, on the OBS menu, click Tools, Scripts. Tools, Scripts. Under the Python settings, the Python path is configured. Like the path of the thing that I just downloaded. Uh. There's something wrong. Oh, wait, wouldn't the 69 be first? Touche. Okay. There's something wrong with all of us. It's only 10 o'clock. Agreed, Boogie. Especially Buff. Yes. It's never too early to be tired, especially Buff. Oogie, don't get mad. I mean, it's true. The real problem is, how the frick do I do this? So it says under the Python settings tab, make sure the Python path is configured. Like, I assume it means, like, where Python is installed. I don't frickin' know where it's installed. Can I just do this maybe? Huh. What do you mean when you say Python as I hear it and think of the coding language? I do mean the coding language. I need to try and find the path that Python was installed to on my computer, and I don't know where that is. I don't know, man. What was? Hold on a sec. Let me see if I can Google this. What is the default Python path? Okay, here we go. So it should be C drive, users, my user, app data, local, programs. Where is my programs? There it is. What are you trying to do with Python? I know I'll be needing to learn it, or at least a language based on it if I want to get my lazy bum and back trying to make my first game. I'm literally just following a guide here on how to install this tally counter for OBS. And to do it, I need to select the Python path. So Python, select folder. Does that work? You don't have to know Python. You just click and keep clicking and typing and moving things till it works. Or you could try and ask ChatGPT, and then ChatGPT will screw it all up, and then you give up. Okay, what the frick am I doing wrong here? Under the Python settings tab, make sure the Python path is configured. Should I just do that? I don't think that worked. Okay, so the README doesn't help at all. The README is literally the exact same thing on the GitHub. What the frick am I doing wrong? What about that? Okay. Okay, maybe it was the original thing in the first place. Desktop, streaming stuff, OBS tally counter. Wait. That's not what I want. Wish things were as easy as what you said, or asking ChatGPT. That's what I do. Current holdup is getting the player character to be able to interact with the object in front of them. Kitty, yes, Kitty is right here. Game engine I'm using is Gotta, but ChatGPT is only familiar with an older version of it. Okay. What the frick? Okay, so maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe I do need to go back to the Python path. Okay, so it's this PC, C drive. So users, my user, app data, local, programs. Hi, Graham. Programs, where's programs? Programs. There you are. Python. Okay, open that, maybe? Eh. Oh god, I'm dumb. Okay. Try this again. Users. User. Where's app data? Local. Programs. Python. Select folder. Scripts now. No. Okay. How to configure the Python path in OBS. Must set the path to the Python install in the Python settings tab. What does that mean? Does that mean literally just the folder? Which folder am I doing? Am I doing anything in the folder? Am I just doing the Python, then Python version folder? Do I need to do like the scripts folder? What am I doing? So confused. Okay, I am going to do this real quick and mute the audio. That way I can pull up this video here. Hello, Guinea. Okay. We are troubleshooting before we actually play Terraria. So you don't appreciate my cats? I spent a while. What? The kitty, you mean? I don't know what you mean. Assets, click the top one. Do you not see a big wall of cats? I do not. Choose where you want to install it. There. Let's streaming stuff. Yes, death counter. Okay. Scroll up. Where is it from? Because I see nothing here. Okay, install that. What? How did he get there? Okay, so settings. Increment. I'll just do that, I guess. Oh boy. Okay, now I need to make a text file. This is so difficult. Okay, this guy's going way too freaking fast for me, dude. Okay, so I created a thing called death counter on the program. Add. Okay, call it death counter. Okay, we need to select the file, which means I'm going to want to throw this in here. Streaming stuff. Death counter there, I guess. You guys cannot hear this, by the way, right? Okay, so that seems to be good. Oh. Okay. All right. I think I get this now, maybe. Okay, so what we want now is desktop streaming stuff. Death counter right there. Oh, frick. Okay, now, if that does that, what if I do this as well? Okay, All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Is this actually doing what I want it to do? Okay. So now, if I do this... Uh-oh. Does that work? Oh, frick. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. So, I assume I'm gonna need to keep that open. I can close that out. I should be able to... And I'll just put that there for now, whatever. Where should I put this? So if an item that needs 50 mana pools worth of mana to craft, how many mana spreaders should I be feeding into the runic altar? A lot. Right there. Okay, then I'm gonna want that. Okay. Let's make that Comic Sans. Okay. There's no way to do that. Dang it. Okay, well, frick. Why? Whatever. Okay. That's 50, then 949. Okay, so that's the same size then. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, okay, so if I go into game now, and then I were to press that. Let's go! We did it! We did it, guys! We did it! Oh, boy. Okay, so we finally figured it out. Oh, you guys can't hear the game. Okay. We friggin' did it, guys! We did it! Okay, so we now have an actual death counter! Oh, dear. Okay. Is there a way I can... Oh, wait. That and that. There we go. Okay. Okay, that took way longer than it should have, but whatever. Okay, we got it now. Now we know how to do this thing. Oh dear. Okay, so here's the question. If I have it open in the background though, can I? Okay, it still does count. Awesome. All right. So I don't even need to have it on my screen. Wonderful. All right. Okay, so now we can actually continue with the game. All right. I think we're just gonna chop trees for now, honestly. Hello, squirrel. Now, I wonder, is there a way I can actually... Dang it. Is there a way I can actually see, like, what number everything is? Buffy died? Yes, I did. Now, I will say this right now. This death counter is not automatic. I do have to do it. So in case I die and you guys don't see the counter go up, just remind me, and then I can do it. So, yeah. Come on. Wonder how much wood we need to be able to duplicate it. Oh, we got gold already, baby! In fact, we can actually make platinum right now if we really wanted to. Because with the whole duplicating mechanism, we can essentially duplicate enough copper to make... dang it. Enough copper to make a gold and silver and blah, 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 this and the other thing. So, we can actually do it. You know, if these guys don't freaking keep stealing everything. Now, mind you, I have actually done a journey mode, master mode playthrough before. Okay, I got gold back. Alrighty. Oh, let me redo that. Yeah, let me see how much it takes to do this. 100. Okay. In case you guys don't know much about journey mode, basically you can essentially research and then duplicate items. The research cost kind of varies depending on the item. If it's an easier to get item, the cost will be higher. If it's a more difficult to get item or like a quote unquote legendary item, then it will be like a single item that you need to put in. Like for example, the zenith, you only need to put in one zenith to make it work, basically. Oh, it just gives me that back. Okay. I need 50, 30, 25. Okay. 9, 25. Okay. That being said, oh wait, let's turn autopause back on. I do still need to do that. Okay, so if something has been done, then I just simply need to scroll over it and it'll tell me basically. Awesome. Okay. But yeah, now I can just do this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Dick, he just stole my money. God dang it. 3 deaths, baby! Oh dear. So all the cheating monies? I mean, I'm only cheating it right now so I can get it unlocked. I don't really care about the money right now. And I'm assuming we need to have 100 platinum as well, so we're gonna have to do this again with the platinum. Okay. So let's make the 100 gold quick, so we can research that. Okay. Alright, you know what? This is getting ridiculous. Fry box time. Okay. Yeah, we need 100 of that. Okay. You could build with money? Yeah, you could. Though I don't think it actually creates like a solid wall. I think it's more of like a background type thing. Okay. So I have that done. Is there like a garbage? Oh, there's a garbage can though. Okay. So we don't actually need that. I find it funny how you use an axe to break down the trees, but you use a pickaxe to break it when it's actually in a wall. Or not a wall, but like the solid block form. Just a little bit weird if you ask me. Okay, so this right here is our spawn point, roughly. I mean, like, one of these blocks in here. I think it's this one right here to be specific. I'm gonna actually do that. Alright. Yeah, so we can kind of cry in here for now. Now, I will admit I have no strategy to this. I just have play the game and do the thing. I thought you can make bricks out of coins. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. Maybe. We can find out. Look at the monish. Look at the monish. Okay. I cannot currently craft anything with them. Though... Yeah, see, you can place them in the world. But I'm pretty sure if you try and walk past them... Yeah, they're a background block. Okay, Kevin, are you... He is coming in here. Good. Alright, let us make a workbench. Research that right away. I should really be making, like, a spreadsheet or something like that. I don't know, something to, like, tell me, like, you have done all these items, but that would take a lot of updating. What about in here? Yeah, see, it doesn't tell me, like, what item number they are. If I... Wait a minute, hold on a sec. No, okay, so it's not even in that order. Now, if I open this thing up again, I can close out all of these tabs. And then let's just look for coins. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so it's not even in order. Oh, crud. Okay, so I think we're gonna actually stop researching things for now. And we're just gonna play the game normally for the simple fact of, wait, is it? There we go. For the simple fact that, there's not gonna be an easy way to determine what we have and have not done. So I will have to make some kind of spreadsheet or whatever. And I don't think it'll be as easy as just copy and paste. I could try. This stream is already very scuffed, so I can waste a little bit of time to try it. Drive. Needs. You absolute dick. Okay, so now if I basically just like copy and paste everything from here. This is gonna take a minute. There's 5,000 items. I am currently in 2,000 right now. Okay, I'm early 5,000. Okay, here we go. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so copy all that, and then if I try and paste that here, that's definitely not it. What the frick? Okay. Yeah, I break Chrome. I think I broke Chrome. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's do that again. If I can simply do this, then that would be great. I wish things were in order, dude. Yeah, once again, like, everything that's in this list, there might be things that are just completely unobtainable. In that case, I'm not going to worry about it because they're unobtainable. But I will go for everything that is physically possible in the game. If nothing else, I will I mean, really the only thing I can do is just cross-reference it with the wiki, because I don't think any big YouTubers would be willing to, YouTuber streamers, whatever, any big Terraria players would be willing to just, like, go over everything to see if, I got everything. They're like, oh, yep, I noticed you missed, this specific thing here. I'd be like, ah, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, going up is a lot slower than going down. Don't make a comment, please. That's what she said. Said don't. Okay, I'm almost back up to, top. Go. Okay, copy all that. Paste. Gonna take a hot second. Hello, mama. Oh, okay. Okay. That actually worked mostly. Hmm. Okay. Something like this. Next color, let's just make that black. Background, make that white. Then copy. Paste format only. Paste format only. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be do middle there. Middle there. I can't believe that actually worked perfectly. And then format only. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, copy that. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to make the background of everything just red, except for that. I'm going to make white. I know you guys can't see any of this. I'm sorry. I think that's good though. Okay. So now basically anytime we get something new, or maybe like after each session, what I can do is I can go through and find something. I'll be like, oh, do I have this yet? Oh, yep, I have this. Okay, so I wish that, is there a way I can keep the game open? Interface maybe? Video, go windowed. Hey, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. Okay, so we got all the coins already. What the frick? The frick? Does Control F not work here? Okay. All right, so all the coins we can change to green. We also got torches. Okay, simple torch. right there. And that green. Okay. We got planks. Or what is that called? Wood? Just wood. Okay. Okay. Make that green. We got workbench. Yeah, workbench. Okay. Got rope. What are these tools? They're iron tools. Okay, so iron. Okay, so we got an iron pickaxe. Check. What kind of sword is this? A short sword. We got an iron short sword. We got an iron hammer. We do have an iron axe. Then we got a finch staff. Okay, we got wings. Ew. There we go, fledgling wings. Got green. We got grappling hook and the magic mirror. Grappling hook. Magic mirror. There we go. Okay, so that's everything we currently have at the moment. Okay, now I can come back to OBS and not neglect you guys. Hello. Okay. Okay, season, no one has actually said anything since I have left, so that's good. Okay, but we do now have a spreadsheet made up. I can probably, you know, customize it a little bit better to, I don't know, make it easier on me, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Okay, it is still night, unfortunately. I assume time still passes if I'm tabbed out though, right? So this zombie is right over here. If I click back in, nope, time does not pass. That's wonderful. Okay. We have been live for an hour and 12 minutes, and we have barely gotten anything done. We have died 4 times. Oh boy. I wish I could attack through here, dude. Oh. Apparently I can attack through this now. Oh, he can also attack through that. I'd appreciate it if Kevin would also help, but, whatever. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. Mistakes have been made. Kevin, don't die. Not there for now, I guess. They can still technically get through there, but whatever. Oh god! Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be my starting cry hole, basically. Hello, Mr. Zombie. I am going to choose to not attack you because you are evil. Fallen stars, that's good though. I don't know how many of those we're gonna need, but we definitely need some of them. We need 50 of them. Okay. Can do. Right. While we're here, might as well get a I don't need that many. Okay, let's just get this here. I need to relearn how to play this game, dude. What the frick? Hold up. There's not like a scroll thing here. Why is my scroll wheel inverted? There's gotta be something to do about that, right? Kidding me. Why is that like that? Because I don't even see anything that says scrolling. Because, like, in the menu here, it's fine. But here? Oh, God, that's so awful. Okay, so let's get a campfire. I don't think we have enough wood for that, so let's duplicate wood. Okay, so we need 200 of these. Oops. Tiki torch, I need one of those. Walls, I need 400 of these. I went surprisingly fast. I need one door, one chair, table, sign. I need 400 fences. Oh, I hate that. Okay, fishing pole. Plate. Wooden sword. Wooden hammer. Wooden bow. Okay. So that is currently everything that we'll be able to make for now. Can you not make a wooden pickaxe? I guess not. Okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna want to mark these things like as we do them. That's gonna be kind of annoying and boring. But I don't know any other real way around this. Screw it. If we don't do it right away, we're gonna just get messed up. Okay. So let's open this up, We got signs. Check. Sign. Simple sign. Check. We got fence. Wooden fence? Wooden fence. Okay. Boom. Got wood fishing pole. That's gonna be green as well. And we got wooden helmet, so wood. I would like to go to number. That's helpful. Not a good way of doing this. Okay. Wooden sword. I mean, we're gonna be doing that one anyway. So, boom. Wooden door, we can do that as well then. Boom. Wooden table, we have that. Wooden bow. Yes, we cannot make the wooden arrows yet. Let's mark that. Okay. Wood walls. Okay, and then wooden platforms. We could do both of those actually. The walls. Platforms. The wooden hammer we can do. Go. Wooden boomerang. I can't make that yet for some reason. And luckily enough, this thing was smart enough to actually give me the links for all these things as well. So like if I'm missing something, I can just go to that link. Okay, ebonwood, pearlwood, blah 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 blah. Here we go. Wood helmet. Actually, the helmet, breastplate, and greaves we can all mark as done. Wooden chair. I can't find the wooden chair anywhere. Chair. Oh, there it is. Way up there. Okay. Mark that. Okay. And then we can also mark the tiki torch. Boom. And the campfire. Boom. Okay. All right. I think I'll actually make. Oh, there's gotta be some way I can do like a thing. I'll figure that. Okay. Anyway, we're back. May the madness begin as I now started the crafting of the essence of infinity. Nice. Good luck. Okay. I really wish there was a way to keep the game going while I'm not here. Is there a way to do that? Ooh, I like that actually. Oh well. There might just not be a way to do it then. Now to walk away and forget about it for a few hours. Yep, basically. Okay. So yeah, right now there's nothing that we can actually do or make. I don't think anyway. I suppose we could actually get the armor, because that'll be better than nothing. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so for some reason I can't actually hit out a single block gap here. What if I were to do the bottom as well? Like, I very much want to kill these zombies here, because they will very, very likely drop good stuff for me. Oh, it's morning. Okay, so they're going to be running away now, actually. So I can try and run after them and attack them. Because generally speaking, when they're running away, they try not to attack you. They still can and will in some scenarios. But this is the best time to fight them. There we go. Wooden arrows. There we go. I wonder what class we should be. Maybe ranged? Might be fun. Okay. So those guys are dead. We did get some extra stuff. So we'll do that. I suppose we need to get some of these. God dang it. I do need to get some of those though, so I can dupe them. Okay. Oh, it's a windy day again. How many? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I do still need some acorns. I might as well start breaking more trees to get them. Unfortunately, I need 50 of these things. Ooh. How much do I need for that? 5, okay. I didn't even think about those random food items. Yeah, on my spreadsheet, I'm gonna try and find a way to essentially tell us how many items we have gotten, how, you know, what percentage and everything that is. God dang it. I'm gonna try and find a way to, like, sort them by putting, like, all of the collected ones at the bottom. See if that's a thing. That way we'll always have the, oh, here we go, we can dupe them now. So I'll just put that there for now. I'm gonna put that there for now. I need 3 of those to dupe them. Okay. And, okay. I'm assuming I need, like, yeah, 100 of those. These are basically a, free type. Why is this guy coming all the way out here with me? Ow. Now, if I remember correctly, there are some things you can only get in the, was it Legendary or Further Worthy pack mode, seed thing? So we might actually have to go into one of those worlds as well. That'll be interesting. Okay, so we got corruption over here then. That's fun. Okay, we're leaving. These guys are not to be played with. Not this early in the game, not in master mode. Potion, hello. God dang it. Potions are always helpful. Ah, he killed it. Nice. Thank you, Kevin. See, and Chow was saying you were useless. Totally. Okay, how many potions? 20. Okay. Bruh? Where the frick were you hiding out? Okay, so we got a cave here. Dang it. The frickin' cooldown timer in this version of the game is so bad, dude. Jesus Christ. I can't get away from them. Okay, there we go. Killing them one by one is definitely good. Freaking Vulture did almost half my health in one attack! Bruh! Oh wait, did I die again? I think I died again. Oh, frick. Yeah, see, I only see 7 markers, so... I think I died again. I'm just gonna put up to 10, just to be safe. I need to remember to do that. It might technically be 11, honestly, but I don't remember. Best case scenario, I'll rewatch the video back and then we can deal with it later. Oh, that's gonna be number 8. I didn't realize one of my things fell all the way down here. Okay, well, since we're here, might as well grab the copper. I'm sure we need like 100 of this. Yeah, 100 exactly, in fact. Okay. There's lead right there too, actually. Okay. Yeah, because we're gonna need lead and iron. And we're gonna need copper and tin. And we're gonna need everything else, basically. Platinum and gold. I don't even know what all of the hard mode ores and their counterparts are, so I can't even give all those. Bruh! So many slimes. God dang it. So there is clay here. I'm gonna grab that. Surely we're gonna need a lot of that. Like, I probably shouldn't even go out of my way for some of this stuff because we're just gonna be getting so much of it as we progress. Okay, I need to back up. I need to back up. Good enough. I'll take it. Okay, I need to get ropes. Chest, good. I don't know how many of those we need, but that'll be good to have anyway. The iconic Terraria music. I love it. Okay, potions, that's good. Just loot all, I don't care. We'll surely be able to use a lot of the stuff in there. Okay. There's more clay down here. We could grab that. If we're lucky, we'll be able to research this stuff then. We gotta keep a keen eye out for basically everything. Ow. Ooh, lots of mushrooms, that's good. We surely need a lot of them. 30, yeah. And see, something that I really like about Journey Mode is, it doesn't feel entirely cheaty. Well, I can't do anything. Because, you are doing work to get all the stuff originally. Plus, you don't have to set up as many farms for everything, which, yeah, setting up farms is sometimes the more fun part, but I don't know. Each their own, I guess. Antlion. I could try and kill him. Nope. Our journey ends there. And actually, let me take that down. And let me It's sand. I probably need 100 sand. Yeah, okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no, can I even get up here? Well then. This is gonna be a fun game. Okay. Kevin? Oh, you're right there. Good. Alright. Okay, so I am gonna destroy that. That way it's not in our area. Can I destroy it? Wow, okay. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna want to do basically the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can block that up. Nice! I like it. Okay. So we now have a little bit of a base. It's a little bit bigger. You don't have to worry about too much just yet. Okay. Oh, luckily enough, we have 2 there for that. We need 1 for that. 25 for that. 1 for that. 30. We have 50 for that. We have 5 for that. Okay. So, oh, and we have that. Okay. We could also make the cactus stuff. So actually, yeah, when we... Let me do that first, actually. Okay, cactus. Okay, so cactus, let's mark that now. Boom. And then we can actually research cactus. So then we can actually make all the cactus stuff. Okay. I'm sure for that stuff I need more than I have. Oh, rope coil. Let's do that quick, actually. Okay, we could do that as well. I'm not gonna do palm wood. I can do cactus. I do need 200 of that. Okay. Let's see. Star in a bottle. I'm not gonna do that yet. Not gonna do any of the palm wood things yet. Okay, cactus helmet. Cactus breastplate. Cactus leggings. Cactus sword, which might actually be better. Cactus pickaxe, which might actually be better. We got the walls, which we need 400 for. Oops. Okay, we need to make more space. Okay, I don't need more cactus. I need a door. I need a chair. I need a workbench. I need a lantern. I need a candle. I need a lamp. I need a candelabra. And I need a table. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff to do. So let's just go down the line basically with the cactus stuff. Cactus wall. Let's do that right away. Boom. And mark that. Okay, the next thing is cactus chair. Boom. Then we have cactus workbench. Boom. Then we have cactus door. Boom. Can I maybe do that? That's a little bit messy, but I can do it. Let me do that actually. Yeah. Okay. So now at least I can still see you guys chatting. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, so cactus door, I think I just did. Yeah. Okay, so that needs to be marked. Done. Okay, next thing is cactus sword. Done. And then cactus pickaxe right away. Both of those are now green. Cactus helmet, breastplate, and leggings. Okay, so all 3 of those are done now. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so cactus bookcase, we can't do that yet. Cactus lantern, that's this one. Let's see, next one is gonna be the cactus candle. Next one is the cactus chandelier. I don't have access to that one. That one must require like metals to make or something. Okay, cactus bed I can't make yet. Cactus bathtub, lamp. Do I have a lamp? Yes. Okay, cactus lamp, and then candelabra. And finally is gonna be the cactus table. I need to find that. There it is, cactus table. Okay. Okay, so now we need sunflower. Alright, sunflower, mark that as green. Boom. Rope. The rope coil, let's mark that down. Oh, we need the cactus platform still too. Okay. Acorns. That's how I spell acorn. Okay. Wait. What the frick? Oh, there's a painting called Acorns. I was like, wait, what? That's definitely not right. Okay. And that's a guide to plant fiber cordage, which we definitely actually need. Plant fiber cordage. Okay. Which actually, I'm gonna get that one back right away, quick. Okay. Need to find chest then. Not chest. Just give me the first one. Okay. Boom. Boom. And then we have tombstone. There's tombstone, then golden tombstone. Okay, so that's what differentiates them. Okay. And boom. Okay, so that's everything new for tonight. Now, here's the thing. Is my armor and stuff worse? Let's see, that's 1 defense each. 1 defense, 1 defense, 1 defense. What is the set bonus of that, though? Maybe it gives a thorns effect. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see. So this one's fast, this one's big. I'll take that. Okay. Okay. So now that we have the guide to plant fiber cordage, we can get rope from vines. Okay. We're a little bit better off now. Not horribly so. See, I don't even care about the item, the money I'm dropping, because I literally have infinite money. Okay. Is there some way I can keep the game running if I tab out? Hold on. Can I keep Terraria running if I tab out? You hit host and play and run as a multiplayer game. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's a really good way to do that. Oh, let's get chests. Because now we can... Hold on. Is there a way I can, like... Okay, if you right-click, you just get a single item. Good. Okay. You know what? I don't like that there. Okay. So we don't need the cactus, so we can just get rid of that. We can keep the wood for now. Acorns, well... Let's just stash all this stuff in this chest for now. We don't need the ropes. Okay. Put those in there as well, actually. Okay. So now we just gotta wait for night. Or for day, rather. Ow. Okay. They don't seem to be able to reach me from here. That's good. I'm kind of hoping they'll be able to drop arrows. Torch. Awesome. Oh, is it day now? The eye flew off, so I think it's day. Umbrella Sun. Can't you get the umbrella from him? I'm pretty sure you can get the umbrella from him. Another mushroom, that's good regardless. Okay. So we are gonna want some more sand. We have about 50 at home. So if we can grab another 50-ish here, that'd be good. Yep. Oh, actually, I need to up that by 2. Because, I missed one from earlier. Okay. Hello, Scorpion. Ooh, glow sticks. I didn't pay attention to that the first time around. Okay, this thing doesn't have as much knockback. Awesome. Okay, how much sand do we have? Quick. 53. Okay, well. I'm also gonna do that real quick. That way he can't get out. Because I would prefer for Kevin to not die. Not yet, anyway. I want to see if I can keep him all the way till Wall of Flesh. Okay, let's get home. Don't. Don't. I literally cannot run any faster. Please do not. Ah! My essence is about 1/5 of the way done with 8 guy spreaders. Fun. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, so we have enough sand to dupe. Oh, none of that. Okay, let's look up sand, because I would like that quickly. Okay. Alright. I'm probably going to end up asking Banana on how to better work this thing, honestly. Okay, so we're going to want some more acorns. Definitely not that many, but whatever. Oh, I didn't actually research this yet. There we go. Okay. So let us get some sand going. That way I can get some palm trees growing. Hello, Wormy. There we go. I should probably work on, like, I don't know, mining, perhaps. Okay. Alright, so let's do that. I don't need that much sand. Well, can I make stuff out of sand? That's palm wood, okay. Huh. Okay. Let's do that. I guess, let's do that. I'll keep the acorns just because I like having them around. Sand blocks, I don't need. Okay, as for mining, though, we should definitely get going on that. Where would I like to do that? Maybe, like, over here. I can make, like, a separate little mining hut. That might be nice. Palm tree already grew, that's nice. For the record, I am not putting a door on that house currently because I don't want Kevin to escape. That's why I'm not putting a door on there, in case any of you were wondering. You know what? Let's do this quick, because we are also gonna need dirt. Granted, we're gonna get plenty of it with this mining here. So this whole thing here actually started because I just found out about a new item called the Dirtiest block. Which apparently in a large world, you technically have the lowest chance of finding, because in a large world, only 9 of them exist. And you can find them literally anywhere. So that's why this whole challenge actually started. Is because I think it would be awesome to actually find that thing. Okay, let's just get rid of those. I don't care. Okay. Okay. Besides being rare, what uses does it have? It's a pet. Or rather, it summons a pet, anyway. Okay. Platforms go there. One side of this tunnel is going to be with platforms, the other side is going to be without. But yeah, it literally has no uses other than it is a pet and you can say that you have it, basically. That's it. It's kind of like the Dungeon Guardian pet. It has no uses other than, you know, it being, like, it existing and you saying you have it. Okay. Otherwise I could do that. You know what, yeah, let's do that. Just put that there. We gotta try and make sure that we don't run into any caves or anything while we're down here. Or rather, we need to make sure we don't run into any caves without not being able to see them. How does that death counter look, by the way? Is it too big? I almost feel like it might be a little too big. I freaking love that menacing music. this tunnel's gonna be a very, very long one. Because to get down to H-double hockey sticks, it's gonna be a long way. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. But it gives us all the more room to, you know, build. Because, like, I'm gonna want to have a place for all of the mannequins with every tool. Can you put tools on mannequins? Whatever. I'm gonna want basically every tool to be in the area. I want a mannequin with every armor set. I want every painting. I want every banner. I'm gonna want everything, basically. And I'm definitely gonna try to put everything in the world somehow. Like, even if it's just gonna be like a museum of blocks, I'm gonna want it. Oh, that looks like a cave. That sounds like a worm. Right, let's get this down there first. Oh, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Okay. Water. There's not any way for me to figure out what's down there easily, huh? Okay, what? How am I looking on copper? I don't really have any copper, okay. I surely have some up above, but let me grab more here now, just to make sure that I actually have some, dupe. I'm hoping and assuming metal armor will be better than what we have now. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh my god. I was freaking jumping 1 pixel too far to the side. If you have wood, literally anything with armor rating is better. I have cactus, which I guess technically is a wood type, you could say. I love the thunderstorm music. It's so cool. Pretty sure I can do a live crafts with wood as well. With dirt as well. Oh, there we go. Broke in somewhere. Okay, we broke into another water pit. Awesome. Terraria like it. Yeah. So in case the stream title does not make sense, we are currently playing in journey mode, and we are literally gathering everything in the game. I wasn't originally planning on streaming tonight, but then I had this idea, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta do this. Oh, that's awesome. I totally meant to do that. Okay. Oh, well, I definitely have to kill this guy before I can continue. Oh, wait. So maybe slightly better than wood, but not fully sure, as would need to see the stats, but I would not be surprised if tier 2 ore is better. Yeah. I mean, the cactus is just 1 defense each, and the set bonus is just attackers take damage, basically. Honestly, by doing this challenge, I'm 100% sure I'm gonna find items in the game that I never even knew existed. So this is gonna be an extra fun challenge. It'll be both, you know, a fun game, but it'll also be like a learning experience. The biggest thing that I'm going to learn from it is surely going to be, I am not doing this again. More bombs, that's good. Money, meh. It's practically useless to us now. Okay, so I can't actually get anything there. Alright, so let us continue downward. So slightly better than wood just because of the thorns effect. I mean, it's I wouldn't even go as far as saying it's better than wood, because it's literally a preference, because the wood set bonus is +1 defense. So you are missing out on 1 defense for thorns, basically. Hello, Graham. Nah. Oh, I have fallen. Okay, we need to try and find a way to open this area up, because this is ridiculous. So wood does have a set bonus. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We did open up. Okay, there we go. Now I am going to want to quickly do this. Oh, that's not gonna be able to stay there, actually. So I'm gonna have to replace that with dirt. There we go. Hello, Graham. Hello, Banane. How are you doing? Other than dead, apparently. Hello. I'm so dead tired. I completely understand that. I was not actually planning on streaming tonight because I was so dead tired. And then I had a sudden urge to play Terraria and challenge myself to possibly the worst challenge ever. Oh god! Ooh, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. Son of a... There we go. Grim, please be careful. I did con. Ah, fun. Sorry to hear that. Come on. Oh, dang it. Screw you, man. Okay, that was not fun. Just let me in here, dude. Thank you. Okay, I didn't take damage that time at least. There are cobwebs up there. Let's try and grab some. There we go. I don't know how many of those are actually good. We probably need 100 for them. Now... Oh, good. Okay. My butt is still sore from the 8 hours on metal chair. I'm gonna be honest, 8 hours on metal chair probably is nothing compared to work. But to each their own. I suppose in this case, to each their own pain. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's see, how was it? I tabled at the convention as an artist today. Yeah. I made about $100, 100 less than last year, day one. That was fun. I assume you mean $100. Yeah. I'm glad you had fun. Everything work out how you were hoping at least? Okay. How much copper do we have? We only have 25 still. Okay. So I am going to grab this copper here. Oogie, I'm not sure if you are even still awake, but if you are, the call died. If you would like to call back, you certainly can. But it was fun. I learned what I wanted to do different next time around. Nice. So let's just store all this stuff for now. Do I have enough of anything here to, dupe? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, whatever. But if you should show your mom my setup later. I will definitely try to if I remember. Also, I'm thinking Oogie might already be asleep. I don't want to post it public here because it can dox my city. Yeah, that's fair. Oh god. Uh-oh. Okay. Well. Good news, bad news. Good news, we broke into a cave. Bad news, broke into a cave. I just find it weird that you don't want to share that you live in Vancouver, Banana. Is Vancouver a Canadian city? Maybe I'm thinking of like Portland is the non-Canadian one. I don't freaking know, man. I worked hard on the setup. Took me 7 hours to set up yesterday. Jesus. Yes, completely opposite side of the country from me. Listen, that Vancouver is the only other city in Canada I can think of. Okay. I just needed to throw any random dumb name out there. Oh God. Let me up. Let me up. Okay. Alright, so what I would like to do, fill all this in so I can place a torch where I need to. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh. Do I need to put it closer even? Or was that just a coincidence? No, I guess that was just a coincidence. Okay. Oh, God dang it. I forgot to move my stuff out of the dryer again. I need to do that before I go. Toronto, that's another city. Toronto is at least in my province. See, I'm dumb, okay? I can't think of half that stuff. Okay, can my phone like stop being dumb? Okay. There we go. As much as I'm gonna want to keep going, I think we're gonna have to end in about half an hour, just because it is gonna be late. And additionally, I do have to be up somewhat early, so I can play Baldur's Gate with Scubble and Oogie. I got another friend for Oogie today. Uh-oh. You got another friend for Oogie. I wonder how that's gonna be. I mean, I know Oogie's gonna love it no matter what. Because Oogie loves everything that you get them. Okay. Alright, so I need to kill that man. He will give me glow sticks. Ow. As long as he doesn't kill me first. Okay, there we go. From Stardust to Gremlin, again, like the owls I got last year. Ah, okay. So basically, same person? Question mark, company? Yep, gotcha, okay. Artist, okay. Oh, uh-oh. I have to remember I'm not OP yet. That's probably not gonna come for another few weeks. Jihan makes interesting stuffed creatures. Gotcha, okay. Kinda like Oogie. Or at least kinda like what Oogie would like to do. By the way, guys, I apologize that you guys cannot see anything. I too cannot see anything. Nope. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, I did a thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, a new friend. If Oogie were awake right now, I'm sure they would be very happy. Okay, so that's full. Leave up. Why do I go down like that? Like, I can't see hardly anything, but I know I'm turning a corner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die here. Awesome. This soda, no, just not what it is. Gotcha, okay. Also, Banane, at some point, maybe like tomorrow, are you free or are you still doing con? Con 10 to 4. 4 would be about 3 my time. Okay. At some point, would you be willing to help me out with a little Excel/Google Sheets project? I have a Google Sheets made for my Terraria my Terraria collectibles. And what I would like to do is I would like to try and make it more organized. But I don't know how to do that specifically. Then dismantle, which will take a long time. Ah, okay. Yeah, if you're not available, it's not a big deal. Even if I'm stuck using this version of the charts I'm using, it's not the worst thing in the world. I can deal with it. But I just want to try and organize it a little bit more. Not tomorrow, or likely Monday. Well, I definitely wouldn't be able to do it Monday or Tuesday either. Or Wednesday, or Thursday for that matter. Okay. I wish I could actually see what I was doing. Hey, look at that. Hey. I have to get papers together to submit for my medical review for disability before my deadline runs out. Gotcha, okay. Not a big deal. I just know you're really good with Google Docs and spreadsheets and stuff like that. Because didn't you actually go to school for that or something like that? I thought I remember you saying. I was just working on spreadsheets tonight. Gotcha. Not gonna lie, this piss water actually makes everything look a little bit better. Like, I can actually see things a little bit clearer. Let's go up to breathe. Trying to make a paper tracker of what stock I have left of each thing so I know when to take out the board. Gotcha, okay. Did I just kill a bat? How did I just kill a bat? Okay, I need to go down here so I can breathe. Breathe! Okay, only 3 Noibat left. They sold fast. Nice! I'm glad. Because I know you were really proud of the Noibat one. Okay. I would very much like to know how I killed a bat from in my water tunnel here. Oh, wait. Oh, the water's draining. Sick. Okay. Awesome. And 4 storm and 4 pods left. Nice. Oh, frick. Now it's refilling. Okay, so it is emptied out as much as it can be now. Oh, come on, dude. Really? I just want to get up there to break the torch. Okay. Because now what I can do is I can go back up the tunnel and do the smart cursor torches. I will have to put dirt right there. Nice. I basically just Goomba stomped that man. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I still have no idea where I am or what I am looking at. Okay, so there's a thing there. There's another opening over here I can utilize. Frick. Good enough. Now, unfortunately, that torch is about to get destroyed. What the frick is attacking me now? A slime? Really? Where the frick did you come from, dude? Ouch. Iron skin potion, ayo. Alright. So there's a pretty big looking cave down there. One that I hopefully should be able to drain everything in here from. Or with, or whatever. Come on. Nice. See, if I could get off of the rope at a decent time, then I could do this. But for whatever dumb reason, the game is just like, nah. I'm not gonna let you get off the rope. That's just silly talk. Ooh, let's grab that star quick. And we can fall to our watery doom. Boosh. Oh, I think I did it. Looks like there's flowing water. Yes, there is. Good. Will it drain everything, though? It's definitely looking like it. Awesome. Okay, so let's get rid of those. Okay. Let's get some wood thrown up here, just so I have a back wall, basically, for all the torches. Okay. Oh my god. We were gone for 5 seconds and it turned into a slime party. Wait, what? Oh wait, was the torch on that one? Ah, thought it was on the stone right below it. My bad. Now it's on the stone. Either something is up or the whole lost 50 mana pools was a lie, as I went through 50 and it isn't even halfway. I think it's the system that is making the mana diamonds and whatnot. Ah, that sounds like fun. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay. Okay, so our tunnel is mostly cleared out. But it looks like it did kind of fill up down there still. So we will still have a little bit to deal with. Oh, and looks like more water is going to be coming in. Wonderful. Awesome. The infamous words of Professor Oak. Excellent. Oh, you dick. Oh, come on. Why can you not jump off this thing sometimes? Really? There we go. Just needs a lot of time. Wait. Okay. Just needs a lot of time, and there's a lot of time between now and when I need it, as I still need to make the other items I need for the Creative Strongbox. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know half the stuff you're talking about. I know it's for Divine Journey, but other than that, I have no clue. God dang it. Death number 20! Let's go! Death number 20 on 420, let's go! Is that gonna be enough water to fall into? Probably not, honestly. In short, I have a number of items I need to make before I need the Essences of Infinity. Gotcha. Okay. Right. Why? The game just loves throwing me in places I shouldn't be. Okay. So at least now I don't have to deal with so much water. That's gonna be nice. And now things will be lit up at least, so now, even though I am gonna be in the water, I'll at least be able to see kind of where I'm going and what I'm doing. I just saw what time it was. I didn't realize it was that late. Okay. Okay, I think we're going to stop our tunnel there then for today. Frick. That way we can make it up to the surface. I know we technically have Magic Mirror registered, but I'm not going to use it because it was given to us by Journey Mode, which feels a little bit eh. Then again, I'm pretty sure the iron tools are also because it's Journey Mode, but that doesn't feel as cheaty as something like that. Okay, so let's see what else we can do tonight before ending it. We can do clay. Okay. We can't do any ores. That's awesome. Oh, that's palm wood. Okay. We should actually harvest that. We might be able to do that. Okay. Oh, it is officially day. Yeah, if we're lucky, we could get enough palm wood to dupe it. Interesting. For some reason, that acorn right there didn't grow. The other one there. I thought Smart Cursor always put them in a place where they can grow safely. Nice. Okay. Hey, we have enough for that now. Good. Okay. So all the things we can currently dupe are right here. Okay. So let's get clay. Not clay pot. Clay block. Which is number 133. Really? It's that far in? Okay. Alright. So let's dupe that. Boom. Now. Can I make anything out of it? We'll find out. Okay. Stone. Go. Now let's do dirt. No, not dirt wall, just dirt block. Okay. Yeah, we'll do one final round of crafting stuff before we actually end it today, and then we'll call it good. Okay, so now palm. Okay. Out of these 4 items, what can we craft? We could craft dirt walls. We can craft stone walls. That's wood wall, palm wood wall, there we go. Palm wood, a wooden door. Palm wood candelabra. Candle. Chair. Door. Lamp. Lantern. Table. Workbench. Palm wood fence. There we go. Palm helmet. Breastplate. That. Palm wood sword is even a thing. Hammer. Bow. Furnace. Statue. Okay. So this is all the stuff we could dupe right now, but I know as soon as we get the furnace, we'll definitely be able to make more stuff with everything, basically. So, let us Let's just start with the palm things. Palm wood wall. Let's do that right away. Which is right here. Boom. Palm wood fence would be next. Wait, what the frick? Okay, palm wood fence is next. Okay, so then we could do the helmet, breastplate, greaves, bow, hammer, sword. Oh, there's also platforms that we don't have. Hold up. Okay, so let's start out with all those. So we got the helmet, right? Yes, helmet, breastplate, greaves, bow, hammer, sword, and then the platforms. So then I can mark all those off right away. Let's see, bathtub, bed, bench, candelabra. We can do that. Then we can also, so we can do the candelabra, candle, chair. Okay, so candelabra, candle, chair. Boom, boom. We cannot do the chandelier. We can't do the chest, sofa. We do have the door, though. Okay, we do have the lantern. Yes. We do have the table and the workbench. And then we also have the lamp. So, table. Lamp. Workbench. Okay, so that's all of those. Okay, so let's just do the furnace, I guess. Okay, furnace. Mark that. Boom. And then we'll get the furnace out right away, because that is going to be another big thing. Armor. Statue. That. And then let's just look up a wall. There's gonna be a lot of them, but hopefully these two walls are gonna be near the top. Stone wall. Boom. Dirt wall. Boom. Okay. So we got all that stuff now. Now the thing is, we can surely, yeah, see, we can make a lot more things here. Let's see, tiki torch, play pot. Make one of them. Pink vase. Sure. Bowl. Plate. Gray brick. Need 100 of these. What the frick? Oh, I guess I didn't close the door enough. By door, I mean the hole. Okay. Red brick now. Okay. We also have a chimney. Oh, that took the gray brick. Oh well. A fireplace. So I do need to get the gray brick again then. I do also see that the gray brick, or the bricks have walls. So I'm gonna need to work on them as well then. You know what, screw it. Let's just make those right away. Okay, and then I can make these walls again. Oops, whatever. Okay, so let's do clay pot right away. Okay, boom. Clay pot goes in there. Pink vase. Boom. We got the plate and the bowl. No, it's literally just a plate. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Because it's bringing up like pressure plates, breast plates. What about bowl? We just look up bowl. The plate should be near here. Okay, so bowl. At least I would imagine they'd be near each other. Good night, everyone, and wish me luck on finishing my divine journey. Hoping to be done by next weekend. Good luck. I am not seeing any plates. That's fun. There's a lot of breastplates. I'm literally just looking for plate. That's it. There we go. Frickin' finally, man. Okay. Plate is done. So now I need the gray brick. Gray brick. The gray brick wall. I can knock out both of them right away. Boom. I could do the red. Is that red brick? Yeah, red brick. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay, so fireplace and chimney now. Oh, look at that. They're both next to each other. Sick. Okay. Okay. I'm sure there's probably more stuff that we can actually discover, but I'm just gonna call it there for now. I don't need hardly any of this stuff. I'll just get rid of those. Okay. So I think that's where we're gonna end it. Let me do this real quick, actually. I doubt this will make any difference, but let me check what the palm wood set armor set bonus is quick. Set bonus is 1 defense. Okay, so it's the same as normal wood then. Gotcha. Okay. Nice. Okay. All right. But yeah, that is where we're gonna end it for tonight. Then. I don't know how often I'm gonna be doing this thing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it like every Saturday instead of Surprise Stream Saturday until we're done with this, or if I'm gonna just work it in some other way or whatever. But I will find time to stream this more often. That way we'll be able to actually do this. So yeah, I think this will be fun. But that all being said, that is gonna have to be it for tonight. I do appreciate everyone for joining today. Thank you to everyone for everyone that is in chat for joining. Thank you to everyone that is lurking in chat. Thank you to everyone that's watching this in the future. My next scheduled stream is going to be Thursday. Don't know what we're actually be doing on Thursday. It sounds like it will be the full Thursday crew. Not sure if we're going to be doing random events on the Pixelmon server, or if we're going to be playing on Tabletop Simulator with Wolfie, or what we're doing, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, that's gonna have to be it. So big thank you to everyone, and I will leave you all with a bye-bye.